All right, time to replace this lower control arm. This is the design of this one. I'm not sure if they differ, just couldn't find this one. Nice, made in Korea, but straight from GM. I'm going to remove this 18 millimeter. That only took that long because I forgot to turn the air on. Anyways, just hit that down. Just lock that on real quick. Now I'm just going to bungee this up and out of the way. There's those three, and then right underneath here somewhere. Should be a bolt, but I don't see it or feel it. Okay, so this one's broke. But anyways, there'll be a bolt. Yep, here's the bolt right here. It's a 10 millimeter. Take it off. Like I said, that one's missing it. And then coming over here to this side, you got to remove this plastic, and they just twist. Alright, that was a pain as usual. Anytime you try to do something like that, it fails. Like I did the first, the other side, and it was completely good. And of course, when you do the other side to film it, it goes bad. So that's okay, that happens. I'm just gonna go in here with the little extension with the 18 millimeter. I'll pop out this bolt. On top of here is a little bracket, which will fall off, so don't lose them. When you're using a swivel, the deeper the, I don't know how to even put it. Doesn't matter, just you need more torque. Like that. Got the second one. Alright, so we're all simple. We're just gonna 18 millimeter bolt head with a 18 millimeter nut. Just lock it in and drive it out. Put those back together. One more. That's what one of those little brackets look like. Like I said, they go. Okay. Now with 15 millimeter, we're going to remove this nut. Now at the same 15 millimeter, we're going to try to twist the bolt head. Now if this don't spin right here, this one's spinning nicely, but if it doesn't spin, don't do that. Apply lots of heat and then go from there. But yeah, this is spinning nicely. You don't want to break that off in. Easiest way, just take a wrench, put it back here, and that'll walk it out. But that's it. So really the last part is to get this stud out of the knuckle, which can be a trick. I just like to use a sledgehammer and there's that other bracket that fell. I told you. That's it. Out with the old. And we're gonna go in with the new. So I'm gonna try to like line it up on this guy first, over on the left side of your screen. Kind of maneuver the knuckle and strut assembly. Try to rotate it over. Like so. I'm not going too crazy, we're just gonna give it a little whack to do that. Just want to line a couple of these up. There's that one. Now, you see that tall side? That goes on the inside. Okay. With that axle there, it's probably not the best place to start, so we'll go do the same thing for this far left side, if you could see it. You're screwing it in, try to wiggle the bolt around because you don't want to cross thread anything. And we're going to do the same for this outside. Just there we go. There, those are going in nice. And now for the hard part of getting this back in there, because this thing is very, very much firm. This one's a lot stronger than the other one. I'm just going to tighten up those 2/18s. And that's it. That's how you replace the lower control arm on this 2017 Chevy Spark with the active suspension. This is the LS model. I'm not sure why it makes a difference. Like I said, I couldn't really see too much on my last video with these new struts I just installed. Active, I don't know what they're active of. I mean, it doesn't do anything different. Looks like a normal strut to me, but that's Chevy. And this is the Spark. Like, subscribe, and see you guys next time.